What's good, people? It's your boy Joe. We back to WDH-TV, man, live. Young, active, and attractive, man. Got a few topics I want to chop it up with y'all about, man. Friday, we just chilling, you know what I'm saying? Getting ready for the weekend. Got some content planned. And I just want to touch on this before I get what I got going, because I might not have time editing and all that. First thing I want to get on, me and my partner was having like, subscribe, and share first. Hit that like button, it ain't gonna hurt you, man. It's free. Subscribe is free. Share is free, man. Everything free. Show a little love if you like the content, man. Get better at this here. Bring y'all top high quality content, good topics y'all want to hear about. And y'all can engage. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna start going live in a couple. That way y'all be able to pop in and give y'all perspective. You know, y'all live just like I lived it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, that's what we doing, man. My first one is me and my partner was talking about the best D-boy rappers. And this is my list. The best D-boy rappers to me, nationwide, well, I got Jeezy, Pusha T, SUC as a conglomerate, because they've been talking about the dope game and all that stuff way back in the early 90s. You know, that they the first ones put you in the mind frame. They turned me to a player and want to get some money. You know, at first it used to be gang banging. We turned players after we was introduced to screw movement. But Rocco, gotta go Rocco. And man, I'm gonna throw young Scooter in there. R.I.P. Scooter, man. I ain't gonna lie, I had T.I. in there, but I had to think about it. T.I., you know, he do his dope boy thing, you know what I'm saying? Trap music. But young Scooter, one of them ones. And that's my list, man, on the best D-boy rappers. I know a lot of y'all gonna throw Jay-Z in there. Whatever, you know what I'm saying? I can't knock that. I could accept that, you know. People that know him say he moved at a high level. Uh, and he did it in a decoded manner, you know. He gave you jewels in a decoded way. And some of it was just blatant, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't no entendres. And, yeah, so I could see people putting Jay Z on that, on the D boy tip. I never listened to it in the South. We didn't listen to Jay Z, just being for real. We was fans of Pop. So realistically, anybody that's really from the South and was in the streets and just was in tune with hip hop like that, we all rode with Pop. You know what I'm saying? You got Jay Z fans, don't get it messed up. You know, Bun B say he a fan, Kiki say he a fan, and different people. So they are Jay Z fans. But what I'm saying is, it's few and far between. Everybody a fan now because they're a billionaire. But he didn't have no fans like that. That's why he got with Juvenile in '99 to do the Hot remix. So I'm just giving you a little backstory that a lot of people put Jay Z in their list. We didn't listen to that losing. You know what I'm saying? We didn't listen to really nothing East Coast. 4 5 years, I know I didn't. Nobody I know did. Just keeping it real, unless a screw put it on the tape. And so that's why I wasn't a fan of Jay Z. I just didn't get into it. You know what I'm saying? Even, you know, later on, I listened to some of his songs. And some of them I liked, some of them I didn't. It is what it is. But that's my list, man. Jeezy, Pusha T, SUC as a whole. Nobody did talked about that work better than them. Rocco and Young Scooter, man. Y'all put y'all list in the comments and let me know who y'all greatest D-boy rappers is. Because I'm sure I'm missing somebody. I mean, Gates got some dope boy lines, but Gates be exaggerating too much. So, you know, Rick Ross got some dope D-boy lines. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, that's just my list, man. So y'all put y'all list in the comments, man. Let me know who y'all pick. You know. Next, we got Gillie and Cam Newton. They had a little spat, you know. Gillie called himself defending Jalen Hurts. He always jumping and grown me in business. I don't understand it. I commentate from the sideline because, you know, I'm in this content world now, so I need something to talk about. But He defending a grown man and be disrespectful. Bro, that's dick riding. We're just gonna call a spade a spade. Like we get it. You cool with him and whoop whoop wop. He don't need you to stand up for him. That's his peer. He may not find what he's saying is offensive. So here you gonna beef with Cam. And Jalen Hurts probably not even beefing with Cam. Matter of fact, I know he's not. Because Jalen Hurts is a good dude from where I live at. He's from Houston, Channelview. But that's Houston. He don't care nothing about that. But here you is being disrespectful and pole jocking and jumping to the man's defense. And it is what it is. You said what you said. You gotta stand on it. But you goofy, man. And then you love to throw money around like I can hire you. I'm sure Cam Newton can hire you for something too. So don't act like you got $800 million. And if he call you and say I gotta have a ticket for something, or if I got 100,000, we ain't gotta go and have a ticket, man. If I got 100,000 for this, you going. So both of y'all can hire each other, man. Quit throwing your money around. You lied and talking about you earn more money than Birdman at one point. Delusional. You was like that in the beginning of your career. You know what I'm saying? You were just over the top, cap. You know what I'm saying? Like when you and Wayne went through your shit, you was capped like a motherfucker. Them dudes having more money than you, but you just popping it like, okay, we got some street money. Like I make hundreds of thousands out the street. But at no point in time was I gonna act like I had more money than G's and them and all this old shit like you were doing. Like, oh, I built a jury. Man, shut up, man. Shut up. We all know you had that custom ass, big old cheap ass shit. You wasn't going to spend 200,000, 300,000, man. Them boys, little pieces was a couple 100,000, man. It just is what it is, man. We all about aftermarket commercial diamonds to make a custom piece because it ain't worth shit when you go to sell it back. But I had bigger jewelry than when you wore my chain. He also brought you around and gave you a look. But I'm saying all that to say, you say you made more money than Birdman at one point. This dude get delusional, man. You know what I'm saying? Like the little checks they got from Barstool went to his head, and he just automatically go to money, man. Like you told Ocho the same thing. Was it Ocho? No, that was Cam and Ocho. You told somebody else the same. You told Joe Budden that for sure. You told Joe Budden I can hire you. I know what you make. Now you looking stupid. Man making $1 million a month. $1 million worth of game really sinking. And I'm a fan. I ain't, it ain't like that there, but I'm just saying, we're talking facts. $1 million worth of game ain't what it was. You run out of people to interview, and your fan base get tired of seeing the same shit. Told Joe that. Now you telling Cam Newton you can hire him, man. You just love to throw that around, man. We get it, bro. You good. You can take care of your family. You got money that you can live off of. Be happy with it. We don't want to hit that cap that you can. Like you got more money than everybody, bro. Like, you ain't got more money than everybody, bro. You ain't making more moves than everybody, man. It's a thousand most successful people around. That's the first thing you go to, though. You know what I'm saying? And man, you do good in the community. I see all that. I call you. Listen, I'm one of them dudes. If you do bad, I'm gonna speak on it. If you do something good, I'm gonna speak on it. So I know you do things in the hood. I know y'all give back, but I also know you got a bad attitude. And sometimes you could do all the good in the world, but when your attitude's so fucked up and messed up, it don't make no sense. It don't matter. Like sometimes you make Wallow look bad even standing on beside you, the way you act on camera. Because you may not be like that off camera, but I think you are. A lot of times you make Wallow look bad, and y'all have been in the middle of interviews and this guy, tell you like, calm down, but nah, turn it off. Turn the character off sometimes. You know what I'm saying? I gotta see him tell you that. When I used to come on the block, everybody would break out running. He was like, when? Nobody ran when you came on the block. Like, yeah. And he wasn't lying. You can see the passion in his face. I know for a fact he wasn't lying. Yeah. But nobody just leaving the block because Gillie coming. Oh, he was Jack Boy Gillie. Nah, that's not happening. You had to go plot your robberies just like everybody else. Motherfucker saying you coming broad daylight. Knock it off, man. But yeah, man, he stood up for Jalen Hurts. He went at Cam and he want to talk that money talk. You know what I'm saying? Cam ain't on Super Bowl. Hey man, Cam is accomplished, bro. Heisman Trophy winner, national championship. practically undefeated season. And he ain't get beat by no slouch. Peyton Manning. So, you could poke fun at him, but uh, I don't think you should be tearing him down in the name of Jalen Hurts, because I don't believe Jalen Hurts look at Cam like that. Cam critique his game. It is what it is. We all know Jalen Hurts ain't the best quarterback on the field. He just had the best team, and that's cool. He'll tell you he wasn't the best. He ain't the best quarterback in the league, man. Yeah, I had to touch on that one too, man. Gillie irks me a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like, I try not to be like that towards black men, unless you done really harmed me or I done showed you some love and I just cut you out. I try to be not to be like that with black men. Your attitude, man. Just make a person not like you before they even meet you. You know, man. Hulk Hogan passed away, man. He was a racist, man. I don't know how I feel about it, man. Prayers to his family. But that's why you gotta be righteous, because your legacy. Your legacy gonna be here when you gone. You know what people remember? You saying nigga over and over on their phone call, they recorded phone call. Now, black people, white folks don't care. Some of them do, but they ain't gonna care overall. They're gonna mourn you, and that's cool. And they got black folks gonna mourn you. You know what I'm saying? I was a fan. Like I heard somebody say, you can be a fan of their work and not be a fan of the person. Your real name Terry and be a fan of Hulk Hogan, whatever. I look at it, you gotta cut everybody off. Both of them to me. But I was a fan at a point. You know what I'm saying? I didn't want to see you die because you don't like black folks. But you did this to your legacy. I didn't do that. You went on that rant with your daughter. So, yeah, man. Hulk Hogan passed cardiac arrest. Uh, yeah, man. Malcolm Jamal Warner, RIP to the GOAT, to one of the GOATs, pillar in our black community. We were all growing up together, man. If you from 60 to 30, uh, Malcolm Jamal Warner was a big part of your childhood. Malcolm Jamal Warner was a big part of your childhood, if you the ages I said. Because he was in our living room 4-5 nights a week. RIP to him, man. He a legend. I hate he went how he went, man. Y'all be safe out there with that water. Time. Your number get called, and that's just that. When it's your time. So, RP to Malcolm Jamal Warner, man. Salute, bro. Thank you. Thank you for your contribution. My son an actor, so I respect that, man. Actors. Salute for your contribution. Giving my son a role model to look at somebody to say, I want to do that. I want to be like him. Real talk. Salute, bro. And condolences to the fam, man. We praying for you. Your bloodline and your extended family from the Cosby Show. Salute to everybody. Keep your head up, man. We love y'all. And appreciate y'all while y'all still here to get your roses. We appreciate what y'all did for our childhoods. I do. And I speak for my fan base and my family. Salute to y'all. Draymond Green hit more threes than Larry Bird. Who would have thought it? Draymond Green hit more threes than Larry Bird, and they say he actually had a better shooting percentage. That's crazy, man. Blew my mind when I saw it, bro. That's why them stats, you can't live and die by stats. Because on no planet can we say Draymond Green was a better shooter than Larry Bird. I mean, technically we can, but realistically we can't. That's crazy. And y'all love to live and die on the stat thing when it comes to LeBron and Kobe. Yeah. Oh, yo, there you go. I'm reading it right now. I want to make sure it was because I seen it just in passing. To be for real. Yeah. Draymond Green was 32% shooter from deep. His career, Larry Bird, 37.6. Larry Bird got 649 threes in his career, and Draymond has 650. He got 650. He passed him by 1 3. So yeah, man, that blew my mind. Like I'd have never thought it. But that goes to show you, man. You know, when you're playing in different eras, different things can happen. They live and die by the 3 pointer right now, so that's why that's possible. But wasn't this, you know, the attempts wasn't as many threes being shot back then. The game was dunking and layups and finger rolls, edge raised shots. You know, but yeah, man, another another illusion. Draymond better than Larry Bird, technically. And I see a lot of y'all boys backing that Kobe hate down. Y'all going straighten it out. Yeah, you better. Because we got the tape and y'all looking like lames. We got the tape. Y'all looking like lames. Y'all got to dial that Kobe hate back, bro. Real talk. Salute to everybody who stepped up and took up for my boy. Spoke the real. Jalen Rose, Byron Scott, Nick Young, Matt Barnes. Salute to y'all, man. You know, it was also brought to my attention that Kobe took Gasol and Ron Artest and Lamar Odom to 3 straight. Shaq couldn't even go back to back with D Wade. And it's not a shot at Shaq because Shaq give my boy his props. Salute to Shaq. He really give him his props and he said he should appreciate him more while he was alive. But you always think he got more time. But Shaq couldn't even go back to back with D Wade. This man went 3 times and went back to back, won back to back. Quit talking about my guy, man. If you ain't qualified, real talk. Keep Kobe name out your mouth if you ain't qualified to talk about it. Real talk. That's what it is, bro. WDH TV, man. Like I say, subscribe, share, subscribe, and tap in. We got WDH Apparel. You know what I'm saying? At Jug WDH on Instagram. At WDH Apparel on Instagram. DM me. Order you a suit. I shoot you a price list on how to pay. It's live, man. It's live, no cap. It's been doing real good too, man. So get in on the wave before prices go up and it's retail and all this old stuff, you know. Get in now. We got some fly stuff, man. I got a few commercials on the channel. Look through my shorts and you'll see a few commercials for some of the stuff that I got for sale. And that's what it is, bro. I mean, I appreciate y'all tapping in, man. Everybody, I don't care if it's one of y'all, two of y'all, 2,000 of y'all, or 20 million. Salute, man. I appreciate y'all giving me y'all time and checking out my broadcast. One.